Women want men to love forever. Do not be foolish. But do not that stupid this. These women are often inadvertently did not know this, but so do men quickly bored. 1/jealous excesses. Jealous is necessary for all spice sweet love, but please no stops. These girls often think that every girl exposed to her lover may be the enemy. Blind jealousy over time certainly adversely affect the relationship of the two. Think about it. Who appeared the most jealous of you? No one else. That's your lover. He will have to constantly endure the rage come from your ridiculous jealousy and gradually fed up because of that. Instead, so that he could freely within the permitted limits and let express his confidence in his fidelity. This will make him feel comfortable and will love you more. 2/accept that people do not speak the same language. Just because you love him so forget the voice of myself. Most least listen to his arrangements. Because of that, as time goes on you will not find a common language between two people. Not only that, the risk he would belittle the higher you. Not you required him to listen to her, but agree upon husband and wife create happy new parties. These tips, suggestions never be redundant in any case. The token, common voice will be much better than just follow the arrangements of others as a robot. 3/change value of itself because he. All of us have their own set of values and principles that we own and believe is right. These values form the character and his personality. Do not ever try to change our own morality just because a man wants so. Even if you are not the same 2 points of view on certain issues, he should also respect you. This is not a moral value, but also includes many other things such as faith, creed, religion. Such things should not force myself to change just because he does not like you. 4/do not have children. 2 foot-binding men. This is not a rare case, and you definitely have ever known or heard of women who try to stick elected to hold a man who does not belong to them. The story so much ended in misery with forced marriages tearful. But the woman who brought her motherhood out in exchange for lost love is not only true happiness as his wife, but also lost the respect of the man that she did everything possible to retain. The children are the result of love. Do not take the children out to make binding instrument. 5/do not stoop. Sadly, it is often men do not see women as the main way that we do with them. Many women accept their lower wage male colleagues in the same position is obvious. The preference for sons over daughters. Afraid to express themselves. Suggested afraid. Afraid to fight for the voice of alone. Afraid to pursue their dreams. Often think they cannot do something just because you are women. Humble and accept sacrifices ridiculous for her husband. Do not humble like women. We are born already very great and not inferior to men. Of course, each individual has a strong sect and more women have an important role in society. Again reiterate that. Nobody will respect you if you do not give them a reason to respect. 6/do not care about looks. Often said that when her daughter was in love long before the appearance problem no longer important. But actually, if you are constantly appearing to form of scruffy t-shirts with the old and worn jeans, surely he would feel bored. You always learn to innovate itself from looks to personality. but remember to keep yourself a bit of their own personality. Daughters offline. If implemented, this would ensure him enthralled. You see. 7. No appreciate his efforts. No one likes other people despise both his efforts, especially in love. When he was doing a lot of things just to make you happy, then at least you should respect it. You can accidentally forget and ignore his effort, but do not let this happen frequently because it will make him not want to do any work for you anymore. 8. Sacrifice personal space itself. You got married. Her husband is very important, but that does not mean you have to sacrifice time for family, friends and other pleasures of itself. Let's divide that time most balanced way. Can't not you get married just because you have to give up other things for him. Obviously, good husband will respect this.